Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play SpellForce, Conquest of Eowyn of her Fight. And we're ready to build war trolls. We're playing the highest possible difficulty. We have the Alchemist, we have the worst starting position. And actually we're looking for... Oh boy, run for your life. These guys are dangerous. We should run again, right? Ooh, this is getting close. I think we'll have to cast some healing here. Yeah, they're totally onto us. We can auto resolve here. They're all dead, no problem. Plus 100% daily regeneration. That's not my favorite. Not even close. But we've got the miner skill running. That is good. They do some harvesting. That's extra good. No potent water. Oh, 2 potent water. That's very good. Some extra here. I like it. Some extra there. Ooh, yes, look at that. That's a lot of stuff. And they're harvesting as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and we have the buildings ready. What is this? Can we take them out? We should be able to take them out, right? Yes, without any problems. Beautiful. Extra coin. I like it. We cannot harvest them. Okay. I'm surprised. We could take out these, but we have to do the seal to approve thing, right? Oh, we cannot even move enough. Damn it. I don't think that you're capable of beating these guys up. So I think the right thing for you is to retreat. You, however, are quite capable, right? You could try and go and engage these. Oh, but that's a lot of wolves. Holy cannoli. And we have no one in the army who can actually take them over, right? No, we don't. But we have a lot of fire elementals, so we can do it if the need arises. Where do I need you? I could use you here. One of the high-rise got trained to hover. Okay. Oh, we can do some harvesting here. That's a good job for you. You will go over here. Uh-oh, maybe they will hunt us down. We'll see. I should have stayed on the land. But of course that thing is always trying to get the closest way. Let's try to get away from them. We will retreat our forces anyway pretty soon. So the question is, do we even have anything to do here? Or should we just, you know, recall them now? You cannot walk on water. Stack healed. That's not really helping us that much. Unexplored location, but they're evildoers on top of that. So you will harvest here. Hopefully they leave you alone. You will go over here and harvest that. So they are producing all these super guys all the time, which is really dangerous for us in the long run. An orc camp is quiet when you reach his mud of the Silverkangal and near the fire, taking hushed voices. Cover sanity sitting to the tidbugs. Take best they brought with them. Many of them are injured, some badly that you don't think they can ever fight again. Okay. Friends, what are you doing here? We've been running 3 days and 3 nights. It's good to see a friend. Then I will get this army off your trail. Ooh. Against Ethereal. And where is that army, I might ask? Nobody knows. Let's join the party. Alchemy. Ha, well done. Tonight we drink. Another plus 20. Very nice. And we can buy stuff here. This is pretty good. Because that's alchemy stuff that we actually use. We're only indifferent now. You stay where you are. You. Go here and harvest. Let's see if we can make someone friendly here. Yes, you. Beautiful. We could beat the living crap out of these guys, right? Ooh, they say we don't stand a chance. That is interesting. I wonder why that is. Because I can do ethereal damage with most of my people. I mean, yes, they're incredibly fast, point taken. But incredibly fast is not that fast.
Yes?
Okay, incredibly fast is that fast. I see the problem we have. You cannot shoot them, you cannot shoot them, you cannot shoot them, and you cannot shoot them. Okay, this is a problem, right? No matter what I shoot, I will not be able to keep them down. Or at least now they're rooted. Can we shoot them with something that would actually kill them? Wait, do we have perhaps a potion or something? Yeah, we have a ton of fire potions. Yeah, but we have to leave that to someone else, right? Okay, I need for you. Get away. One shot is enough, you'll get me some elementals on the road. Okay, you... move one. And then you'll get me a ton of elementals, please. Well, not a ton, but enough to stop these maniacs. Dead in their tracks, hopefully. Just look at the numbers. Oh boy. Okay, don't know, just fire at them. You will kill these.
Yes.
You will blast these. You will... Well, I could shoot them, but point taken, shooting is not really what's gonna help us here. The only thing that can help us here are incredible amounts of these dudes. You can do super shots, right? Good question, good question, good question. Take them out. Very good. I need more fire elementals because we're not exactly winning this at the moment. Okay. Yes, they're killing our elementals, but we're killing them faster. And we're doing okay damage to them. You can do fire damage, right? Excellent, they're dead. You should... We'll do very little damage here because they are immune to fire as well as to other things. That is physical damage. That is not going to do anything. We can just fire at them normally. It's not going to change anything anyhow. We could try to root these, because they're not immune to rooting. Well, they're not immune, but apparently they are resistant. So we'll need another fire elemental here. Considering that this is actually not that strong of an army, we're really, really struggling. Like, massively. And maybe we could have done with less elementals, but it would have been dangerous, right? So, good thing we did it this way. And if everything goes as planned, we'll have a lot of elementals next turn anyway. So we will be fine. Excellent. Okay, I cannot move no matter what I do, but what I can do is... No, I cannot even move away, right? Health points, of course. Damage, of course. Health points, of course. Oh, that's a harsh one, but I'll take the health points to keep them alive longer. Ah, damage would have been the better choice here. Okay, but what we can do is take you, and you, and just move you an inch and get ourselves a wisp. Oh, we don't have enough magic points anyway. Damn it. Okay. You... It's day 1. They're selling good stuff here. We're just a little bit close on money at the moment. You will run home. You have to. They will still be following us, right? Most likely so. This cannot be harvested. That can be mined, but we're not great at mining. Let's see, you will just walk home. You will just hold position. But now we can get trolls, war trolls, higher, 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 higher. And we'll build up our towers. The Elysian Chamber is now ready. All units within your domain require no... This only works in our domain, so I'm not interested. The Miners Guild, however... all units gain miner. That is totally awesome. I want that. And that should not be that hard to build, right? Mining tools. Well, already works. Do that. Second is... we could go for the loot. 25% more loot. That's an idea. But I think what we need more at this point is more fire elementals. So... we have potent water, right? That's 4 sealed elementals. Excellent. Everyone else will just hold position. We're doing what we can. It's not a lot, though. They're coming from all sides. The all fire is full of proficiency. We're doing what we can. Okay, we have to fight, because if we flee again, we die. I don't think we have what it takes to survive, because we're all in very bad shape. So what we do is...
What?
all our forces will retreat. How far can they go? Oh my goodness! Look at the speed of
Yes.
these guys.
Yes.
Okay, we need something to stop them cold.
What?
If we don't stop them now, we're not going to survive. It will be hard enough to survive this right now. Because it's so many of them. Do we have anything to heal us? Anything at all? No. We're totally out of the good stuff.
Commander.
Okay. Just look at the speed. This is insane. These guys are fast as lightning. Oh my goodness. They're just breaking through our defenses. You will take over these.
Commander.
Can you do anything? We could try to concentrate fire on some of them. And just... Maybe we can... ruin their lives?
What?
Didn't do anything. Okay, what did I expect? Get me more of these. The
Commander.
rest will just hold position. We're not gonna fire on anyone. Because that's not gonna do anything anyhow. We could just crush into these.
Commander.
But that would make us vulnerable, right? Okay, let's hope we can survive this somehow. Okay, for some strange reason they really hate spiders. But we're gaining control of them. That's the important part. As you can see,
What?
can you get me more spiders, please? We need a living shield. Okay, we're doing almost no damage to these guys.
Commander.
Hit them as hard as you can.
Yes.
Can you run them down? Yes, very good.
Commander.
Very good. Yeah, we can hurt them a little. It's not about the amount of damage, it's about the fact that they're occupied. Okay, we still have this under control. It still could be a lot worse. I should not have fled the first time. That was a mistake. I should have just fought them with everything I had. Good work. The question is... Oh, loot is terrible. Yeah, we run. No problem, because they cannot swim. So I'm not saying we're safe, but we're okay. Okay, it's us again. You will go here. We've got the drill instructor built, and as you can see, the trolls are rolling off the assembly line beautifully. Beautifully. You've got a level up, which is beautiful. I'll take the will... Do I take the willpower? These are keepers. I promised Willy that we'll keep them as fighting force. I wanted to exchange everyone for war trolls, but Willy said he really, really loves these guys. Well, he loved the Purity Knights. I'm not sure he loves the keepers. Willy? Do you love these guys as well?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I will keep them as a fighting force. They will not be replenished or exchanged by anyone. So we'll stop here just to heal up for that turn. You seal to approve. 10 mana. Okay, this will be a hard fight, right? They don't look that hard. Woohoo! Okay, okay. Very good. Very, very good. This unit and every ally gains plus 10 health. Wow, that is one of the best abilities I've seen. 15% physical resistance. I'm loving it. AoE damage, you're welcome. Okay. This goes far better than expected. We're just murdering everyone. She's good. Take the resistance. Well, he's a charger, but we'll still take the armor, and we'll take the life as bonus, of course. So they're loving us, right? Oh, but it's the wrong ones. It's the wrong ones. Damn it. Okay, they're coming our way. We have 500, they have 600. I'm not sure we should try that. I want you to go here and harvest that. Not sure about you. They're still hot on our tail, right? So we should be fleeing. I don't know, this way? You, where do I send you? This will be out of resources soon, but it will still produce acceptable amounts, right? You should go and harvest. You will wait, you will wait. I'm not entirely sure what to do with you. This doesn't seem to be that terrible. That's okay. Beautiful. These are a lot of orcs. And these are highly trained orcs, by the way. And these are super orcs, by the way. Not sure we can take these down. No, we can't. And they've got anti-cavalry and we've got a lot of cav, so we're not doing that. We just look around what else we can find to kick down. You, that is an alchemist shop, right? Where is... Oh, he cannot build a shack. We will buy this. And this is always welcome, right? Yes, it is. We could go up here into that territory, but I think we should go back and deal with all the hassle here. That's an awful lot of these guys. And they all have... Well, they don't have physical resistance, interestingly enough. They don't. And these guys... Well, they can do their super stuff. Death resistant, but I'm not doing any death damage. Now, they don't have elemental resistance, so technically speaking, we should be able to deal with these guys, right? Depending on how fast they are, of course. Oh boy. Just look at the numbers. Okay, what will we do? We'll retreat all our forces to a safe point and start buffing us. You will get me a number of elementals as a defense measure to keep them off our lawn. Apply rooted. Yeah, maybe later we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. They're not attacking. That is good, because we can play on time. We've got no problem in time play. Because when time goes by, we go nuts. Okay, you will go on this. We'll fire a little bit on these guys. Just, you know, to soften them up. We'll go in full defense. We can do a super shot, right? Does that cost? That costs focus. They've got to focus. No, we're not doing that. Okay, they have incredible range. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that effective. But fine by me. First of all, then we'll go a little bit this direction. And we're gonna blow you to kingdom come. Could really hurt you really, really hard. Okay. That was a good shot, sir. They're all rooted. That's a good question. They don't have morale, so you know, crawling at them and calling them names will not do anything. Beautiful. Okay, that was evil, but still okay.
Huh?
We still got this. We could shoot you, or shoot you dead. I shoot you. Not overly effective, sadly. Okay, their entire front collapsed. Very good. Okay, that was unexpected, but still okay. You will heal yourself up to the best of your abilities. which isn't that much. But we get them down. Problem is, without elemental help, we would have not survived. Yeah, I know. Our army is not as glorious as it should be. But look at that, we've got coin and loot and everything. These guys should be easier to kill, right? We've got level ups. Please be something good. Daily regeneration, please. You will take the armor because we're taking too much damage all the time. Heals to 100% health every day. I will still take the resistance. Because sometimes they just go through. Okay, I need the thing here. Oh boy, they're coming. You will go over here and mint. I will call you home. Word of recall. Oh, I cannot cast it. Oh, because we're low on mana. I see the point, I see the point, I see the point, but I can deal with that. No, 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 not that way. Wait a minute. We can transfer all that to mana. I know these are good souls, but do I care? We need the mana, and we need the mana now. Yeah, you could say this is a waste, this is good souls. Yes, you're right. But this is good mana as well, and we need the mana desperately. So we're just kicking them down. And we're not making any undead anyway. So screw this. We're fine. You will call these guys home. Thank you. So they're now capable of defending us against whoever comes our way. Like these idiots here. And while we're here, we can start harvesting. And we should call in another wisp, right? To melt here. And we will call in another wisp right here. Because then we can take our tower and just leave. Do we want to build anything on top of the Miners Guild? 25% more loot would be interesting. 2 random ore a week or a team of adventurers, but that's -5 gold. And I'm not sure we can bring that to the table, can we? On the other hand, though, we do this. We do that. And 1 poison. And this. And we've got a dungeon expedition. I'm not sure if the artifact will do anything, and 5 gold is a lot of coin. But it's an artifact, and artifacts are rarely that good, right? Yeah, you're right. Of course you're right. Of course you're right, you are. So what would make difference is intelligence gathering. This is a 3/3. But that's a rare resource as well, right? We're not gonna waste anything here. Two mining does not do anything. Do we have anything that gives 3? Yes, but that will also take 1 away, so that's not working. Do we have something that gives 2, 2? 2 of each. Well, we've got this one here. And now we just need another 2. 2. With some life. Still thinking. We're still short of one of these. Do we really need the 25% more loot? I think we do. This is not gonna help. That's the wrong color. That's the wrong color. This is death. Will not work. Damn it, it's like I think I have the idea right before me and then I cannot do it. Okay, okay. Then we wait for better stuff and just... Is there any other turret tower things we can build? There's nothing in the Alethian chamber. There's nothing in the crystal chamber. So we're going to craft what we do best, and that is, of course, elementals, because we love elementals. 1. Where do we have here? We're even overpaying. That would be unwise. Another 4 sealed elementals. Can we do that again? Sealed elemental. Blue and that. Health regeneration. Yeah, we're missing out basically on the elemental part. We could do some Dark Feast as well, just to be able to get some dead on top. Okay, now we need 1/1. Sealed elemental. Do it. Numbing elixir, I'm not a fan of that. But we can do this, and then do the potent water and get 4 Dark Feast. That is good to go for you. We still have 8 magic, so we should think what we can cast next. We could cast some aid, because these guys definitely need some healing. How many elemental flasks do we have left? 1. We have 1 sealed elemental. And these guys are more than these guys can handle, right? Especially because these are still... Well, we can get a blessing. Maximum damage, that's not the worst. But still, I'm not sure... Oh, we cannot attack them anyway. So much for that. Then we'll go around here and simply start harvesting. You will hold your position. You will hold your position. And we're done for now, right? Okay, that is not what I expected would happen, but okay. We can do this. They are attacking us. That means we have time to prepare. So we're all getting around our chief. You know, heal up. Get there. You will start preparing everyone. With the bonus, we'll get ourselves some elemental. They do not have super ranged fighters, right? They have the normal ranged fighters, but nothing special. We can root. We can do poison. The rest is pretty much useless. But we can throw grenades at them, which I like. Okay, whatever. You will heal up this. We'll heal up this. This costs 4 focus. But I think we have a potion that gives focus back every turn, right? Focus regeneration. So what about you throwing a grenade? Yeah, but that will not do anything. Point taken. We could take that guy out. Just reducing the overall damage. Very good, very good, very good, very good. It's not enough to kill them, but we can build some kind of defensive formation. Yeah, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Intense. Wait, did you just heal yourself? They can do weird stuff. Okay, screw this. We're gonna bombard them to rubble. This is not doing as much as I hope. But it will do damage, right? You kill that guy. You killed that guy. Can you ruin this guy's life? If I let them go through, they will do horrible stuff to me, right? I cannot move away. I could root them. If I apply that to myself, that will not do anything. The problem is they really do a lot of damage. They might even kill one of my guys. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but he will not like what's coming for him. Can we heal ourselves up at least a little bit? That would help. Huh? Okay, beautiful. We won. They lost. Hooray. I'm not entirely sure that was the main army. Presumably, yes. No level up, though. You will run for your life. Yeah, everyone is back. We will retreat. Okay, some souls. You will go... good question. You will go here and ruin their lives. Just do it. And then you will go here and ruin their lives. Just do it. And then you will go here and next time you will ruin their lives. Just do it. You will go over here and start harvesting. We've got the mining skill now built. That means everyone can mine now, which is good. She's the lady. We have a job over here, so we go there. You will have a job in a second. These guys are annoying. But what we can do is we can just walk over here, then walk there. Actually, walk here, walk there, and harvest that down. Outmaneuvered. This is not yet explored, so let's get that. That's good coin. We could actually beat the living crap out of these guys, can we? We can. Nice work. Ooh, not sure that we can do that, so we better heal up. A little bit. I'm not even sure what we're doing here. Just marauding around somehow. Should be doing something sensible. Yeah, do that on them. Is there anything down there? I could kill them, but I should do useful stuff. You get the loot, get the bonus. Get back and have a look around. You are done. You are done. You should actually be running around looking for trouble. I really have to deal with these guys. I really have to deal with these guys. I have a mana problem. I see that, obviously. I'm not blind. How much mana do I get for that souls that I collected? I know I can craft with them, but I'm not a soul crafter. That's not kind of my type. Lesser trap soul. Sell, beautiful. I should cast another follower thing, right? No, actually, we should start casting follower, but we should not immediately do it, but keep it for next turn when the trolls come out. And we should really kill these guys. That is an awful lot of them. Boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at the numbers. This is 1 million of these guys. Okay, no problemo. We'll get ready. Go here.
Commander.
You will go here. And we'll get ourselves some elementals on the road.
Aye, General.
Just to hold formation and keep them at bay. Excellent. Let's fill the gaps and let them come. That's really a lot of them. Holy cannoli. Just look at the numbers.
Commander.
Okay, now is what we do. We could all, you know, make them vulnerable to fire, because then our units do more damage. They're disordered.
Yes.
Very good. You take... I cannot take them over because I'm not in range
Ready?
with anyone. So move out. That was stupid
Yes.
because I now
Ready?
cannot move anywhere, right?
Yes.
But I have to move somewhere where I can take someone over. I say... Well, it is stupid to take these over, right?
Commander.
So we're going here, and we'll be taking over the healers. Nice work. And you will do a super shot. 50% range penalty. Are you kidding me? Shoot these. We go here, and we'll wound them. Excellent. They're rooted. That means they're fleeing.
Aye, General.
Nice work. We have actually no one to heal. That's how it is. I took them over, you took them down. But now comes the kicker. I can do that every turn. Oh, why am I even
Commander.
doing this? You're with me now. And they're all dead. Hooray, hooray, hooray. There's so many loose forces, and they're all coming from those towers. I really, really have to deal with these towers that are everywhere. If I don't kill the towers, they will keep reducing troops, right? But the new troops are not yet ready. The trolls are not yet coming off their board. I don't care about bleeding. I'll take the gold a day. You are awaiting orders. Yes, you are. The ghostly prison. Hello? Greet them. Listen, mortal. My name is Baron. I was leader of the Dunmael. Baron Meldig, our neighbor. Vistano, I demand... He demanded I wed him. I tried to reason. Okay. They killed yourselves? It was our only choice. Had he sacrificed us, his power would have become far greater. Either way, my people would have suffered his wrath. Oh boy, that's not good. I applaud your heroic sacrifice. What happened? He tricked Northern. Interesting. He gave them to Nora to save himself. Such depravity. Okay, I will take care of it. We put all I hope. Okay, we'll not let you down. Trust me, we got this. We got you covered, so to speak. I think we should redirect, at least for the moment, to mana, because we'll have to cast a lot of following now. With that being said, let's go to alchemy. Are we capable of making the 25% more loot shrine with what we found? I do not think so. Because the only thing that we have that gives 3 doesn't give enough, right? And all that we have that give additional element will cost us life, except for that. Now we're just short of 1. We could put that in. That is too much, though. Then we could put that out. We need life. A lot of life. That's not enough life. Because this one here is costing us 2 life, right? I'm pretty sure it is there in my resources, but I simply cannot grasp it. However, we have a lot of coins, so what we could do is look at the cities and just try to buy what we lack. We can buy this. This is always good. Point of essence, you've already invested. Buy that. What are you selling? Holy weapons! I love that one. And they're selling runes, +2 willpower, I don't care. Attacks of opportunity do not consume actions. Daily regeneration, that would be nice for a troll, by the way. But, oh, wait. This is green, this is... how much gold do we have? 3 gold nuggets. Sell those. Word of silence, that's worth a lot. Yeah, but that's also pretty good in crafting, so we're not selling that. We could, however, sell some meat, right? Some ectoplasm and maybe some meat. Talk to them again. Because that holy weapon thing is absolutely awesome. The Lightbringer's book is 2-1, but we need elemental power, so that's not the answer. This is too expensive, though, so we'll wait for that. We, however, have someone close to the Dwarven Hills, right? But she's crafting. Okay, we cannot do that. I always thought... By the way, that was a spell we just bought, right? So just that you know, we just bought a spell that you normally have to research, that we normally don't even have access to. They sell harvesting, and mountain guide. Yeah, that's not gonna make the difference, sadly. What in the heavens is that thing? That is like a troll. Oh, cannot regenerate. No regeneration. Ugh. Well, you can put a rune in it and then it starts regenerating, so that's an idea. Holy weapons. Yes. Very good. Still wondering if we're somehow able to build the loot thing. The problem is the elemental part. Ah, this cannot be used here, of course. I forgot that. I always forget that part. This is good. The rest is not really helping, right? Because we need equal parts. So we would need something that gives 3 elementals and something that gives 3 life. This gives 3 life, but we have nothing that gives 3 elements. Except this. But of course that doesn't work because that takes too much life off the book. Damn it, I really want to have that loot thing. I think it's right before my eyes and I simply cannot do it. Okay, let's build ourselves some more elementals. Because elementals are the key. You and you and... good question. You know, I can do that, obviously. You know, life is not needed. What am I doing? I need one elemental, one life. Okay, what I never use this here, but I should use that. So, here we go. 4 sealed elementals, thank you. So, sealed elemental, thank you. Can I have even more sealed elementals? Or should I craft something a little bit more potent? I don't believe in smoke bombs. Toxic distillate would be nice. Fire golem plague vessels. I've got a lot of death magic, right? A lot of really dark stuff. This is green and could make potions of regeneration. This and then plus this. Ah, is still not enough. When broken or rooted. But we don't need enemy units. That would be a waste of resources. Eagle Spirit we also don't need because we're using the belt, right? So that's not gonna do anything for us. So we're just building elementals. That's too much. Just elementals. We're just creating elementals like crazy. And that's that. Because that's what actually works with us. Sad as it is, the elementals is the thing that works. Beautiful. And our trolls will be ready next turn. Yes? Yes. Out resolve, you all die, I live, hooray. Everyone is cruising around somehow. Yes, perfect. Very, very nice. I've got no idea what you're doing there, but okay, fine with me. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. That means we can lift off the tower, theoretically. Where did these soldiers go? Okay. Something's not right with them. Let's look at them a little longer. Tiny speck size of children. Monster sharply screams and tries to run, but is held back by his comrades. Somehow managed to semblance of a fighting formation. Well, this is not a fighting team. This is the traitor army. Okay. Yeah. You know, I have forces for that thing. That's not really your job. That is your job. To deal with those guys. And look at that, the war trolls join the army. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, you need regeneration more than anything else. I take damage. +2 armor. Actually, I want you to be more hard-hitting. And I want you to immediately don't cost me anything. And we'll do the same thing right again. Make you a follower, confirm. And then we'll cast the follower again next turn. Very beautifully. Okay, there's a lot of evildoers here. But point taken. Whom do I want to keep in the army? You are a hero, you will stay. I want to have you, and I want to have you. And then I'll give you the 3 guys with, right? It's a shame. It's a shame that they leave us. I think we have to make a resemblance of a force with what we have left. Or you just stay here and harvest that down. Okay, do I have runes for you people? Life. You can make silence on people, but that is a waste. But when you look at them really closely, they're gladiators, so extra gold. Regeneration, war banner, healing, they can harvest, they're all beautiful. All beautiful, I tell you. You will go this way. You should go down here. And they will just harvest everything down. You harvest everything up here. That's the idea. You will harvest this. Hopefully they leave you alone long enough. You kill these. Thank you. Take that. Thank you. The Grand Silo. The city of Audale. Undead armies. Will take on the undead. No problemo. What do you sell? Nothing. Hatred for orcs. Is that even a thing? Oh, these are paladins. Interesting. Defy death. It revives itself. That's not bad. I like the idea. Okay, you will level up. I will take the loot. That's a little bit dangerous. Just a little. But we can do this. We're hard hitting, right? And we have tons of elementals in our bottle. What we do not have is excessive ranged fighters. They have a lot of ranged fighters. They have goblin archers. They have a lot of guys that can do very good ranged fighting. You could heal undead. You can refill actions. Or we could fire, but everyone is basically out of range anyway. So we'll just call in some elementals to keep them occupied. See what they do. Okay, can you meteor ball them to Kingdom Come, please? Nice. That was, of course, the wrong target because they tried to kill the flank. You will go forward. Very good. We could refill this guy's action. Ah, he cannot do that anymore. Ah, damn it. There goes all the fun. Totally my bad. Ooh, he's got the big shrooms. Well, now they get aggressive. And they're after the elementals. What sense does that even make? Okay, by the way, you're gonna die screaming, sir. You... This is hard because I'm not sure they will be able to kill them. You can kill these. You will totally shoot these. You will kill these. You will let the meteor fall on these guys. Nice work. Well, they're broken. They're still theoretically capable of firing. Oh, we're burning. That is nice. You will let it rain on these. You will kill these. You will heal everyone. And I cannot go in because the door is not open. Now the door is open. Thank you for dying. Okay, we're still burning, but that's okay because we can... No, wait. You will actually run back here. You will heal everyone. And you will write them down. Beautiful. Everyone is up and perfect. Minimal use of force to maximum effect. And we found a shield, a tower shield. Impressive. Not that we're gonna use that thing, but we have it. So be it. Yeah, we're just gonna hunt everyone down. We cannot walk over water, so we cannot catch these guys. So I say we go back to territory and see that we take that thing down. You are awaiting orders. You will just be... Is there anything we can buy that might help? Potent water is always worth buying. Gathering we don't care for. This is very good route, by the way. This is all rubbish. So you will go to sleep again. You... the book, not so much. The runes. Daily regeneration is very good. Attacks of opportunity do not consume actions. That would be more useful for someone who is blocking people, like the trolls, but not that good. I would like to have the regeneration thing coming, but of course I see the problem with that. So you will hold your breath. You... I'm not entirely happy with this army. It's too much troll and too little oomph. I don't know how to say that differently. I think we're needed up here. We still have 44 gold. Is there anything you can buy for 44 gold? Not interested, not interested, not interested. No, you're not. That's how it is, okay. Await orders. That will be a big fight. That's not for today. So, we're getting ourselves more trolls, right? Because we totally love trolls. And we should get ourselves more elementals. Ah, I see the problem. Live, do that down. The sealed elemental. Okay, it's one turn and we get 4 elementals, so that's okay with me. We do this. We do that and this and that. More sealed elementals. More sealed elementals is perfect. This and that and this and that. And something that gives 2 blue. Well, we're rarely fighting those, so that is not really what we want. Sealed elemental, here you go. This. Do we get Dark Feast? We could get Dark Feast out of that, right? And Dark Feast is not bad. No, not a smoke bomb. Oh, that's the wrong combination. We could make toxic stuff out of this. That's one too many. Unless... More Dark Feast, I think, is not a bad idea. Because Dark Feast can help a lot. You're always killing people, and then you can just create some blocks that these guys really, really hate. More Dark Feast. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's stop it here. See each other next time. Bye.